Hi friends, welcome back. So today in this video I'm going to show you how you can configure a GRE tunnel on Fortigate Firewall, and the firmware version here is 7.0, but then the step remains the same for the older version as well, which is 6.2 or 6.4. So let's get started with the theory part of our network topology. So as you can see on my screen, this is my blog. So I'll share the link as well in the description so that you can copy the configuration and the command for reference. Well, these are some of the theory part of GRE. Well, it is an encapsulation mechanism, whereas in the original packet gets encapsulated into the GRE header with a new IP source and destination. It is a way to, keep your original packet from being when it travels the internet. There are multiple devices involved in the communication, so the encapsulation will prevent the other devices from changing any of the parameters, which is the original packet information. And basically creates a virtual point-to-point link, and then you know encapsulates the original packet into a new GRE header or a packet, and then it facilitate private to private communication over public or private network. By this I mean the GRE tunnel. As on the example, as you can see, it is having a public IP, the source and the destination. It can be a private IP, so based on your scenario, based on your requirement. So that is the reason why I've given here as public or private network. So private to private communication, private to public communication, public to public communication. So anything can be achieved over the GRE tunnel. And then GRE by default will not provide you any kind of encryption, but then there are certain customized GRE proprietary protocol. For example, the one that is developed by HP, I believe they use in their Aruba product, which can encrypt the traffic as well. Anyways, those are the proprietary protocol, which is customized GRE. Anyways, those are vendor specific, so we'll not jump into that. Network topology is pretty much simple. Here you have a FortiGate firewall with port 2 having a public IP 14.140.4109, and for simplicity have given the IP address as 33.33.33.33, which is on the loopback interface. Okay, I don't want to create a machine and then waste my time demonstrating that, so that is the reason why we have a loopback with the IP 33.33.33.33. And on the other end you have another public IP, which is the termination point of GRE 14.140.4130. And this particular IP will try to communicate to this IP over a GRE tunnel, which is a public to public, which is the public GRE tunnel. Okay, and the original packet will be encapsulated into GRE with a new IP. Okay, and then it goes here, it will be decapsulated, and then the original packet will then be read by the device, and then the reply comes back. Again, it will be encapsulated, and then it will be sent across. The same procedure will happen on the other end. Okay, some of the steps that I have mentioned here is First is the so the first step is to configure the WAN LAN IP. Second is the GRE tunnel configuration. Third is the point. Okay, this is the route configuration, which basically means pointing the traffic to the GRE tunnel. And then fourth is the firewall rules. Okay, let's get started. First, we'll try to create a GRE tunnel. And I believe this is not possible with the GUI because GUI will not give you any option to create the GRE tunnel. You will have to rely on the CLI. Okay, and then name the GRE tunnel. Now you can see that the GRE tunnel is named. Set the local address, which is going to be our 14.140.4109. The remote IP is going to be 14.140.40.130 as per our topology. And we don't need any other configuration, I guess. We don't need the keep alives as of now. This is a basic configuration. Okay, we have to specify the port on which you want the GRE tunnel. So this is going to be port 2. As you can see, it is on port 2. So this is the minimum configuration required. If you want, you can set the keep lives interval as well. But in my case, since the other end is non-Fortigate firewall, so I'm not going to use keep alive. And we'll see. Maybe I'll make another video where I can show you the keep alives. But now in this video, I'm not going to set the keep alives. This is just a basic configuration. So now we are done with the configuration of GRE tunnel. So now you should be able to see the tunnel on your GUI. And you can see here, this is the tunnel which is up. Let's try to do it from the GUI. You can see here. So there's no option here on GUI to create the GRE tunnel. So you will have to do it from the CLI, I believe. Maybe in the newer version of firmware, they might introduce this. But as of now, you will have to rely on CLI. Now we are done with the configuration of tunnel. So now let's move to the second part. IP addressing is done. Let me show you the addressing as well. So this is the outgoing interface, 14.140.40.109. This is the loopback on which we have 33, 33, 33, 33. Okay. And the remote IP is 10, 10, 10, 130. This is the IP that we will try to reach through the GRE tunnel. And next, what we want to do is we want to have a route. So let's try to create a route. In our case, it is going to be so I'm going to go with /32. In your scenario, you can specify whatever is the interesting traffic. Gateway, you can leave it blank and you can set the interface as GRE. No need of any advanced option. Click OK. That's it. I think you should be able to see it on the CLI as well. You can see here, this is the static route pointing to GRE tunnel. This is our GRE tunnel. This is our port 2. Okay, which will then send the traffic out. This is our initiation point, GRE source. And in order to check the GRE configuration, so you can use this command to list the GRE tunnels. Okay, now we are done with the static route configuration as well. So now we'll try to create the policy to allow the traffic from the loopback to the GRE and from the GRE tunnel back to loopback. Inbound and outbound policies basically. Okay, let's try to create GRE inbound allow and then name the interface as GRE because this is our source interface for the incoming traffic. Destination is going to be loopback. Source is going to be the IP address 10.10.10.130 as per our topology 10.10.10.130. Destination is going to be our 33 address, which is I think loopback. Service, I'm going to allow all ICMP. Okay, this is the inbound traffic policy to allow the traffic from outside to inside. Let's try to create from inside to outside. So it is going to be source loopback, destination GRE. Source is going to be our loopback address. Destination is going to be our remote, all ICMP. No need of natting. Okay, so we are done with the policy as well. So now it is a time to check whether the configuration is working or not. Okay, this is good. And this is also good. Okay, everything seems to be perfect. Now we'll try to initiate some traffic. Source, I'm going to put it as okay. The reason is that our source is 33, 33, 33, 33. We'll try to reach 10, 10, 10, 130. You can see here, I'm able to ping. And now to prove that, let me try to duplicate the tab. So you will see the GRE tunnels traffic. These are the actual, okay, these are the inbound traffic. I believe there is a continuous ping which is in place, I guess, on the remote firewall. So you can see here the traffic on the GRE tunnel. Okay, if you take a sniffer on your GRE tunnel, you will see the decapsulated packet, not the actual packet. This is the original packet. This is not the encapsulated packet. To see the encapsulated packet, you will have to take a capture on your port 2, which is your physical port, which is sending the traffic out, which is the GRE source interface. So our source is 14, 140, 40, 109. So this is our GRE traffic, as you can see. So the traffic is going from, I guess I have a continuous ping applied from the other remote firewall. That is the reason why you see a continuous traffic. Anyways, you can see here that the initiation is from the 109 as well. All right, so I think we have covered everything. regarding the GRE tunnel configuration and how to list it. All right, so we've seen everything. I mean, how to check the traffic and on which port you should check the traffic, and how to check the static route pointing to the GRE tunnel, and what are the configuration requirement for the GRE tunnel to work. That concludes our GRE configuration on FortiGate Firewall. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.